Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be setting up my word of the year for 2021 in my ink bucket planner. So I'm using this first page here as soon as we are done with the intro page to write down my word of the year. And I'm going to be using this guide that I created just so that I'm writing straight and I lay down the sticker straight. I'm not using a lot of them, just 2 stickers. One, you guys know that I really love boxes, those box stickers, so I'm going to be using that. And then another one, just a little bit for decoration. And the sticker that I wanted to use is this gold one, and I went and wrote down already. I just wanted it to be in a cursive writing, so let me take this out and put it over here. And my word of the year is experiment. I'm really excited to, I've already actually started implementing this in my life. It's just that I've not set it up in my planner. Let me just put it down here. So we're done with this sticker. And for today's video, I'm using this Micron pens. And I had got these when I was in India itself. I think it's available on Amazon, so you can get that. And I'm using the tip called PN. I don't know what it means, but I'm using this to write down the word. So yeah, my word is experiment. And the reason why I chose this word is I really want to, start trying new things and not worry about whether I'm gonna fail or succeed. Yeah, experiment in my business, experiment in my personal life, everything. Just really implement this word. And by the way, I have made another podcast episode. It goes live with this video itself. I talk about in depth how I'm planning to use this word and what are the benefits of using this particular word, like what I'm expecting, and also what I've already experienced so far. I've been using this word actually since I think in October, November. So I have experienced quite a bit of breakthroughs, and I also talk about how you can experience breakthroughs, how to recognize them. So have a listen to that if you want to understand more. I'm gonna put this over here just because I felt the sticker is too big and it's got a lot of empty space. So we are done with our stickers, not using a lot of them today. And I want to write down what this means. And I pulled this off the statement from Wikipedia. I felt it makes a lot of sense of how I want. This is not an exact definition, but it's more about how I am looking at this word. So I'm gonna write here as an experiment. An experiment is a procedure carried out. I'll talk about how exactly I'm gonna use this in my life. Carried out to support, refute, or validate a hypothesis. So whenever you get an idea, if you want to try out some new idea in any area of your life, the first thing that you need to do is create a hypothesis. And when you create the hypothesis, you need to go and test it out. That's where action comes into picture. And whenever you're approaching a situation with the mindset of experimenting that particular idea or experimenting that on in that particular project that you're working on, you're no longer worried about, or there is a little bit of thing that, oh, you want it to be, successful, But that's not the sole purpose of it. The purpose of experiment is to either support your hypothesis, that means check that, okay, this might end up, leading to the success that I want to achieve, or it's going to refute it. That means it's going to take out another area, like I would have tested this particular idea and no, it's not going to work, so I can, refute it. I need not worry about trying it again, or I need not worry about, oh my god, if I would have tried that particular idea, how would this project have panned out. So I need not worry about that. Or even to validate a hypothesis, that means I thought it's going to be successful, and yes, it is successful. So I really liked this mindset, and I feel like this is what I need. And in 2019, by the way, this one I wrote with zero point 0.5, not 0.5, 0.5, and it's actually 0.45. And this one I'm writing in 0.1, that is 0.255. So I want to write here, it's just for decoration. Yeah, like I was saying, in 2019 I had picked a word, and that's what I needed, but in what mindset I had to approach my life in order to live by that word. And yeah, I talk about this as well in my podcast episode. I will leave a link here, and I'll also leave it at the end of this video so it'll be easier for you to access it. So I'm gonna write word of the year 2021. So yeah, really not, worry about a lot of things. Always aiming for success. Everything we do in life need not be, successful. Otherwise, I think it'll be very difficult to learn stuff. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put this at the back. So it was a simple setup for today's video, and if you've already chosen your word of the year, then let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. And by the way, I have one last spot left in my one-on-one coaching program. So if you're interested to figure out what you want to do in your life and what truly brings you joy and how to live a life that is in alignment with your true self, then leave a comment down below and then you can book a free call to chat through it. So yeah, guys, listen to that episode wherein I talk about my word of the year. And if you want to know how exactly you want to choose your word, and if you've missed listening to that podcast episode, I will link it up in the description box. You can have a listen to it. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.